What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today it's a very special day. We actually do have the brand new Dragon. Now, this isn't a video just of any traditional unboxing. This is a chance and an opportunity to look back at a legend, the original Dragon Raptor. So let's talk a little bit about the original Dragon Raptor before we get to the unboxing of the Raptor X. This wasn't just any old scooter. This was back in the day when Dragon would just had the GTR. They didn't have really any big scooters there. I think the biggest thing they had back then in their lineup was the GTR V2, and it went straight to the beast. There was no Lightnings, there was no Cyclone Pros. This was the middle scooter between the GTR V2 and straight to the beast. And this filled that gap, that void. And it was an impressive scooter and a beast nonetheless. It really helped to fill that void. It was always compared to when newer scooters came out, like the Cyclone Pro. Everyone went, well, how's it compared to the Raptor? Very valid. Everything about the scooter back in the day was so good. It was, at the time, it was very good with all its bits and pieces and bits and bobs. Had a couple iterations and some newer tech. But this is the very original one. This is the scooter that we got to review all those years ago. Yes, it still turns on, so it's very reliable. All that sorts of stuff. This thing has been around for ages, and we finally get an update. So to just get an understanding and appreciation of this newer scooter that's just come out, we have to definitely look over this scooter. So from the old swing arms, it still keeps the original yellow black, to the old bars, the old technology on there, the cable brakes even, the tape deck on the scooter, just everything about it. Not that it was old technology or anything like that, but it is outdated and it's about time they got a refresh. Which then brings us to now. Now this is now called the Raptor X. And I'm not too sure why they call it the Raptor X. I would have probably gone Evo. That would have been pretty cool. Raptor Evo, I don't know. But let's waste no more time. I'm really excited. I've seen like little snippets of pictures and stuff like that. And to tell you guys the truth, this thing is so cool. So let's get into this box. Okay, pause. So before I open this box and we get right into this, a little bit of a significant with this particular range of scooter, the Raptor. I made videos on this 3 years ago, and 30,000 of you guys from all over Australia have watched this video. So to be able to get a brand new version of it, it is so special. In fact, this white sticker here, it was air freighted. That's how special this thing is. So we really are getting our first look at a really impressive scooter. And no, I'm not going to show you that white label, so stay out of it. But yeah, 30,000 of you guys have seen the old one, and it is really cringe, to say the least. It's such an old video, and my editing skills went up to the part back then, but I gave it a red hot crack. So anyway, let's open up this box and have our first look at the brand new Raptor X. All right, guys, it's open. Let's have a look. All right, she's open, guys. This is exciting to say the least. We've got our Raptor X little handbook there. We'll definitely look into that later on. So as far as I know with this, it's still a 52 volt scooter. Yeah, that's about as much as I know. Looking here, good sign already. We have ourselves a toolkit, and we have good old faithful, the old nut caps. The side of the caps that just protect it. They end up falling off anyway, but they're nice to have. And we've got ourselves a charger. We've also got the charger cord as well to go along with it, which is good. But, ooh, we have normal handlebars. They no longer fold. Oh, yes, this is gonna be sick. Oh, this is gonna be so sick. Are they hydraulic brakes? Guys, there's hydraulic brakes. Oh, this is getting really cool. All right, what I might do with this one is we're gonna cut the size of the box, and we're gonna have a good look from the side. So let's get into that, and we're gonna have ourselves a first side view. I'm pretty excited for this. I don't know why I just crawled then. I know. Alright, where am I? Okay. I don't even know what side of the camera I want to be on. I'm so excited, I don't know what to do. Alright guys. First ever look at the Raptor X. Let's have a look. Oh, if it wants to work, let's go. Come on. Yes. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Yeah, right. Oh, that's some, yeah, okay. Let's have a look, guys. All right, guys, I'm not too sure if this is gonna come up, but this is looking mighty refreshing, but also very familiar. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, this is looking good. Okay, I'm freaking out right now. This is sick. Okay, Rog, let's get rid of that. Oh, if I can control my own damn camera. Let's get rid of that box and we can have our first kind of little look. Yeah guys, so if you're new to the channel, this is one of the very first big scooters I ever unboxed. And it was quite daunting. And I didn't have that much camera equipment, so now it's a little bit different. And it's all thanks to you guys that have been following along with the channel, which has been so cool. And I thank you all so very much. Oh, there's a safety pin too. Oh, that's kind of low-key, kind of sick. Yeah, right. Okay, that is cool. I'll run through that with you guys in a minute, how this folding mechanism works. I just figured it out. That's sick. But thanks to you guys, we get to share really cool experiences together with like this. So let's just have a look. Oh man, this is a very impressive looking scooter. Oh Dragon, you have done really well. Wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh guys, check this thing out. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, this thing is sick. Look at the angles, guys. We've got angled headlights up the front there. Oh, this thing looks very impressive. In fact, so much so, Annalise, jump in the frame. What do you think?
I like it. It's pretty.
It's cool, eh? It looks so aggressive. These guys are new. Annalise is usually our little person behind this camera that you guys are seeing through right now when we're doing the reviews. So she is just as impressed as I am.
Like it.
It looks so good. There are so many small details. Look, even on the mudguard. Oh, this thing is a beautiful.
Let's go. Let's do
this. Is the swing arms are so sick.
Yeah, everything's different.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick montage on how to put the bars together, and we're gonna catch up with you guys and get a seriously cool look at this. This thing is beautiful from what I can see so far. First step, we need to unbolt the bar clamp so we can install our handlebars. The clamp also has a headlight attached, so we also need to remove those two Allen keys. Once the headlight is out of the way, we can now gain access to the two lower Allen keys to remove the handlebar clamp. Once the clamp is removed, we can now put the bars on, move the screen out of the way. We can put the 4 Allen key bolts back in. Hot tip here, I like to have my bars following the upright angle of the stem, so I suggest starting from there and see how it feels for you. Once the clamp is tight and the bars are where you like them, it's time to put bolts back in to hold the headlight. Now to tighten the screen and adjust it to your liking. It can always be easily adjusted later on if you don't like where it is the first time around. At this point of the video, I like to check that the brake levers are tight, thumb throttle, and all the little extra bits of accessories that are on the bars are tight and aren't able to be moved. Another good one too is to also check your brakes and your tyre pressure before you go for your first ride. That is absolutely necessary. So when you first get your scooter in the box, it will have this little pin, so you will need to remove this just to get it out of the way, you can pull it fully through if you want, or you can just leave it kind of in like that. Then you can lift it up. You will need this tab to be all the way down as well, and then it just goes like that. Then you grab your latch, pull that in, like so. Then this allows the safety pin to go through that latch. Click that in like that. And there's also another safety mechanism on the other side, which is a little plastic thing, which you can just slide around, which is just this little collar here. And as you can see here, there's that plastic little safety latch. Not that it'll do much, but I think it's just to stop it from rattling. But yeah, easy as that's probably the most safest system I've ever seen. So not only you got a special lock pin, you've also got the plastic clip stopping this from falling down, which this is also a steel metal plate or steel metal pin that stops that from unfolding. And then you've got the connecting into it. So yeah, that's a very sturdy and pretty good looking latch system, so we'll see how that goes. All right guys, so we have just put everything together. There's so many details I want to run with you guys, but we just finished putting the handlebars together. We would have seen through that, walked you through that, made sure that everything is all good. But what I wanted to show you guys really quickly, this screen, man, like, wow. Really keen to do our first startup with that. That looks incredible. We're just gonna have a quick look at these grips. We've got a thumb throttle. We've got a nice new set of, obviously, modes. There's your power button there. Oh man, this thing looks so sick. And then you've got all the buttons here, indicators. I think that's dual. This, oh man, this thing is so nice. We've even got the clamp. These are our NFC cards. Obviously in a very nice yellow with Raptor X, of course, proudly pronounced on those cards. What a freaking scooter, man. Even to the cutouts, look at this neck. I'm not too sure if you guys are gonna be able to see it because it's pretty dark. But we've got like triangular cutout shapes in the inside. This thing is beautiful. Even on the middle swing arm, it's then copied down into there. This thing is just a beautiful scooter. Like, this thing is so cool. So look at that mudguard, it goes all the way down. Wow, there we go. Yeah, this is just, okay. All right guys, all right. First startup, let's do this. We've got all our lines plugged in, yep, cool. All right, first startup. Come on, please do not mess this up. Oh, wow. Okay, it's asking for our card. So before we even carry on with showing you the screen and stuff like that and the rest of the scooter complete, use DC Unplug or DC50 on the checkout and you'll get yourself a nice little discount on your pre-order or the order of your scooter, but only for a limited time only. So it's only going to be about a month, so definitely get in on it. But until then, we'll see you all, and let's carry on with the rest of the video. All right, let's display the card onto the screen. I just don't want to miss a startup. Oh, no startup, but damn, that's a clear. That's so clear. Oh, that is so clear. That is so nice. So you can see here, it's in single or dual. Does it work though? Or illuminated? Does it tell us on the screen though? Come on, focus please. Yes, it does. Oh, that is so cool. There is so much information on there. Wow. So, yeah, that's cool as. Man, that buttons feels beautiful. Guys, this is a very, very nice scooter. Let's turn those lights on again. Now, it's obviously, as you can see, it's mounted up high. You would have seen it in the installation video. But what the? What? Oh, that's sick. The illuminated claws into the ground. What the? Oh, this is cool. It's all illuminated. Wow. Where's this real light? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is really cool. Oh, this thing is sick. What? Oh, that is mad. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, we are definitely going to be making a lot of cool content with this, guys. This is a this is a cool ass scooter. It has indicators. Oh, it does too. Yo, front and back. Can we do hazards? Can we do hazards? Let's go, guys. Yes, we can. Oh yeah. Oh, it even comes up on the dash too, look at that. There you go, guys. Yo, turn it off. Oh, that is sick. Oh guys, this thing is awesome. All right, so there you have it, guys. This is the very look at the brand new Raptor X. That is so sick. I will never get over that. It's so cool. I'm so stoked that Dragon are coming up with all these just really cool, fun things to have on these e-scooters. It is so cool to see. Oh, there's so many more features that I'll obviously run through with the review of this scooter and the mechanism and everything like that, but this is just simply how to put the scooter together and our very first look at this scooter. So this thing is so sick. Oh, there is so much details. I cannot wait to do the review for this, guys. Anyway, if you aren't already, like and subscribe. You'll get notified, all that sorts of bell icon and stuff like that. You know, you guys know the drill. You've been on YouTube long enough. But that is it for this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching and supporting the channel as always, guys. We'll see you next time. Cheers.